Welcome to the penultimate part of the Luigi's Mansion. In the last part, we went to a roof, uh, met a girl and caught her, and then killed Jars. In this part, we collected a reward for killing Jars, and then we're gonna be heading back down to the basement for the next room. But first, we gotta spend like 6 minutes catching Boos.
Oh, okay. I thought the aiming was wrong there.
Because there's like...
Oh, well, this is nuts.
Because there's free Boos up here, and because how annoying they are to catch late game, they take me about 6 minutes to all get.
So who got stuff to say?
Do you like ceramics? This is the ceramics studio.
Well, Charlie Day did say that he would love to do a Luigi's Mansion movie.
Ceramics? Huh.
No, I think Deji cut out before he could say the Luigi's Mansion.
I like to do Luigi Mansion.
I said Charlie Day said that he wants to do a Luigi's Mansion movie.
I think they should do a few more Super Mario Bros. Movies before they do it.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we have Luigi established
I've
more.
been saying Seth wrote the reason why DK and Cranky are there is clearly set up to be like make a DKC movie. Especially since we know we're getting a DKC ride at Universal.
Yeah.
I'd wager more on the latter. Plus, I mean, Cranky Kong could be there because he was the first. Because he was the Donkey Kong Mario knew first.
Yeah. Like, this movie is obviously an origin story, and they're most likely taking stuff from Wrecking Crew and Donkey Kong, and more than likely the Mario Brothers arcade game.
Who's casting?
Luigi's gonna see one ghost and get scared. And it's gonna be like, oh, I hope I never see more of those.
Oh no, more of them.
You monster. Get back here.
Dude, I do like the
And
way
nope.
I do like the way Boos look in this game.
Yeah.
Like the sort of
More
more, I guess,
transparent,
like
like-
ethereal glow and transparency they're giving compared to the other Mario games, especially the later Luigi's Mansion.
My only fear about the Mario movie is that I'm afraid it might be like Scoop.
All set
Oh, more for setup than being a good movie itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate how a lot of movies like to do that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it doesn't help you got all these people wanting a multiverse.
It doesn't also help us, like, this movie is unfortunately falling within the same trap Scoop did with the celebrity voice cast. Yes, I know that's like the Hollywood issue, but you look at how much discourse there is with Chris Pratt as Mario, and it's not Charles Martinet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't do that. Hopefully they just stick to whatever it is they're doing.
Well, we know, like, the plan is Nintendo wants to expand their IP, so they're banking a lot on this movie.
Yeah.
That was, like, one of the major things that Iwata was doing before his untimely death. And remember, originally we were really close to getting this movie made by Sony Animation Pictures and Gendy I can never pronounce his last name. Tartakovsky?
Yeah. But I think they've denied that.
No, it was real. Because of the leaked Sony emails, and there's a picture of Miyamoto hugging Avi Arad.
Huh.
In fact, I have it right here. Just place it. Don't ask me why I have to save it on my phone, because I told someone about it. There it is.
Yeah, after the emails leak, Avi Arad denied that a deal had been made, and that only negotiations had begun.
Aw.
Yeah.
I wonder if the leaked emails is what prevented us, like, buy.
Apparently, like, studio chief Amy Pascal and someone else said they thought with Mario they could get 3 or 4 movies right out of the gate and build a Mario empire.
I'm sorry, what was that boo's name?
I missed it. Put it in post.
I thought it said Uncle Boo. Well, actually, at first I thought he said Uncle Ben, and I realized that's completely wrong.
It was Underboo.
Underboo? Okay.
Yeah, he says Underboo's making a comeback.
That makes more sense. That would be terrified if it was of a dead character, and then he said, "I'm making a comeback as the ghost."
Yeah.
Don't call it a comeback.
There we go.
Yeah, apparently, like, bringing Mario back to film was Miyamoto's idea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just.
Now, he met the founder of Illumination when he was working with Universal to create the Super Nintendo world.
Yeah. Let's get this out of the way because there's this weird. Yes, it's obvious they went with Illumination, like as the easiest one because
of Universal. I just realized.
Yeah, but
that.
it wasn't. Universal told them go with Illumination. That's not what happened.
Yeah. Miyamoto met the founder, and he found the founder's creative process was similar to his own, so he thought he would be the proper lead for a Mario film.
And Chris Melodon. Why am I bad with names today?
Mm-hmm.
Just say Chris, not Brat.
Chris M. What?
Right.
Wow! Breaking news. Chris is a very common name. Who a funka?
Gosh, I remember that one day at Twitter.
What Miyamoto said.
He said talk to with Chris. And everyone thought he was talking about
I knew it was the CEO of Illumination, but people were being too mean. People were being both stupid and meme happy. Yeah. He said that Chris also shared a secret with him. So that's what convinced him. I was like, wow, what was the secret? I'm not telling you.
Yeah.
Fun fact about this room, the pipe room, you don't have to light this room up higher. You can just freeze the green stuff and just do the thing you're supposed to do without catching them.
I mean, you don't even have to catch them. You can just hypothermia them to just...
Yeah. Ghosts are weak to
Nice.
ice beam. I don't know what that weird gross green stuff is supposed to be.
It's slime. Nickelodeon slime.
Apparently, just easily freeze it.
Antifreeze. Ironic.
This place is very leaky. It's going to get mold. And we need to turn that out so we can cut out the perfectly square waterfall.
I saw that Twitter reply that actually made me sick. Something like animation studios getting hyped over seeing black mold. They think it's a Pibby reference.
I don't get it.
Poopy.
Oh, Pibby. Learn with Pibby.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy that...
Apparently that's canceled, but I haven't heard anything.
I haven't heard any
what's been
details
going on
if
with
that is.
Warner Brothers Discovery is like...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Is that we finally caught up to that one boo that escaped from the breaker room earlier. The booby guy.
That explains it. I'm back in the breaker room.
Luigi did anti-gravity mechanics before
Alright,
Mario.
Galaxy. Well, I mean,
didn't Mario Land 2 have that?
did it?
I don't think specifically anti-grav.
Well, it had moon physics.
You weren't walking on the ceiling?
Only 3 more boos to go. Please look how much money I have.
I get it's because of the bomb or the booze or whatever, but you just see like a huge sphere on top of those tables when the booze are hiding. It's bulging out.
Yeah. Going to save the game right here because getting a gold frame on the next ghost is a pain in the butt.
Is it the ice
Stupid.
one?
Yeah, Sir Weston.
Yes, it is the ice one.
Yeah. Whose
That's
bio
like-
says that. Yeah.
That's like the only locale I remember in this game and not liking it.
His bio says this strange fellow's icy abode may be the reason he hasn't warmed up to being a ghost.
Aw.
But yeah, he's very hard to get because of his like pull, as well as the fact since in the ice room you don't have much traction to stop from being
You just
slid
say ice
around.
physics.
Whatever. And there's also the fact that icicles can fall on you and interrupt your pull. But now he's angry. He thinks he's going to melt. Now he wants to murder us.
There's been fire all over this mansion and you're chewing out Luigi for starting a fire.
It's pretty easy to follow him out and grab him.
So what you're saying is, we didn't start the fire.
Exactly, Luigi spreads it.
Yep. Fortunately, I lost the pull at 3 HP, but since I managed to get 90 in one go, I still get the gold and all the pearls.
Can you burn him? Like, just keep spewing fire.
I don't believe so. And of course, we got to do the thing.
Oh, yeah! Yeah!
I'm gone.
That's something I will always remember. Like, in Super Paper Mario, I managed to break the final boss's pattern, and he kept thinking he was in the fight while dialogue was going on.
Boulder Dash.
I was playing Kingdom Battle and like I ran into a whole bunch of glitches. like I knocked an enemy out of bounds, and for some reason the camera just kept focusing on the spinning animation.
Speaking of glitches, I've been playing Donkey Kong 64.
Ooh.
Oh no.
No,
Caught him
I
while
mean-
transitioning. to
I mean, nothing special to say. DK 64 just feels like glitch the game. It's a very nonsense N64 game.
Well, I think it's because it's the Wii U conversion that wasn't optimized properly.
Yeah,
but I'm not too
it
sure.
was something like it runs at a smooth frame rate, but that messes with the jumping in the game.
Yes.
Yeah, because they removed the lag, but the developers actually designed the game around the lag.
That explains why one particular banana was hard.
One more boo to get before we can go to the final portrait.
Just
ghost.
can't win with that 64 emulation.
Yeah, unofficial,
Yeah.
unofficial and official still have problems.
Yeah.
I still think it was best on the Wii.
Probably.
It probably was. Too bad it was kind of small.
Hello, I'm back.
For the longest time, I didn't know Pokemon Snap was on the Wii.
Yeah, you could send images you took in the game, I believe, to the Wii message board.
No, really, that's cool.
I didn't know that. I guess that's all the Pokemon stuff you'd be getting, like, through Virtual Console back then.
Like PokePark. No, well, that was a Virtual Console.
That was WiiWare, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, well, no, wait. That was a PokePark was a full retail
Oh.
game. I'm thinking of My Pokemon Ranch.
Oh. That just sounds like worst Pokemon box.
I don't even know what that is. I think it was like. It had the same energy as stuff like Everybody Votes channel or something like that.
Pokemon Box was basically Pokemon Bank, but on GameCube when there was only one generation you could do anything with.
yeah. Now we gotta walk all the way back up to the
So,
attic.
I don't know why you bother. I think they had stuff from the show back then though.
I was gonna say this like I think like way earlier, but the hallway in the basement and the hallway in the attic never lights up normally, but through like hacking it's shown there's actually programming to light up both of those hallways. It just never does because after you beat the final boss, the game ends.
Just like Sonic 2.
Alright, the guy we're about to go to is Vincent Van Gogh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just really...
One of the
Yeah.
one of the possible conversations that can happen when you catch a Boo is Egad mentions he's the one responsible for creating all of these ghosts that appear in the mansion.
Wait, one of the conversations? You mean like the game could just choose not to show that?
Yeah, I believe so.
That sucks.
Oh, also, he's French.
I ever think about how Scooby-Doo had a character named Vincent Van Gogh, but he's based off Vincent Price.
Also, he speaks with a French accent, even though the real-life Van Gogh was Dutch.
So if he make...
But you know how it is if you're an artist, especially a painter. You're either French, either painted Leonardo, or Bob Ross.
Also, Vincent Van Gogh's bio says, despite failing to sell a single painting in 30 years, the stubborn man refuses to let his art die.
I mean, he's actually hopping onto the trend of like, if artists die, they'll get rich, so he must keep going. Overworking him in the afterlife.
Yeah.
So if he created these ghosts, are they actually spirits?
Who knows?
Are they like hollow husks? Or does somebody actually die whenever he waves his paintbrush?
Wait, what is it with Mario enemies just being made out of paint? Because Sunshine does this too.
Well, this is also one of the areas that's way tougher in the PAL Hidden Mansion, because 5 ghosts spawn instead of 3.
I had a feeling there were more ghosts than I remembered. Still isn't bad, I'd say. It's pretty alright for the last ghost you fight.
Were most of the enemies in Color Splash made out of paint?
No. Well, their life force can get sucked out, and it is paint.
Anyway,
My creations! Even if I disappear, my work will live on. That's it, right? Nice, Pest. That's... Oh? You say that one of my creations left? But this cannot be. Suits the laws.
You are your own creation.
That's the worst French accent. So that wasn't even French, holy crap.
Also, who's the only one he's talking about? It can't be King Boo. And it can't be the remaining Boo.
I think the implication is that Luigi was talking about Van Gogh himself.
Yeah.
So he painted himself to become a ghost later on. I can't
The
even
final
with
Boo.
this game.
No, I think it's more like he's a portrait ghost, so as a result.
I think the implication that was supposed to be Luigi's pre-ass kicking liner for when he caught him.
Yeah. But it's Luigi, so he messed it up.
The good thing about this Boo is it seems like it's programmed that it'll never escape into another room. It'll always flee back to the artist studio.
Okay. I don't really mind when it's like that. I only mind when it's a room I can't get to yet.
Because in all my years playing this game, I've never seen it escape into the left room.
I can't remember if I got all 50 Boos my first time. I definitely knew what happened because I watched this game so many times. I feel like I'm fine with not really playing it anymore.
I mean, there's no reason not to catch all 50 unless like you're a speedrunner or you just hate life.
Well, I just catch 40 and go for it. Like, that's all I need.
No, it's not. You can never have too many Boo.
I don't know. I haven't really brought this up, but it's just like, I definitely feel like Luigi Mansion 1 is a one and done deal for me. Like, I've seen everything.
For me, if a game's too fun or I'm too attached for it, I don't want to be a one and done.
Yeah, this game is alright, but it's definitely not a favorite out of my GameCube collections.
But for getting all 50 boosts, you get rewarded the second gold diamond. And we'll have to finish the game in the next part, losers.
Boos are now extinct.
Alright, bye.
There's only one left.
Yay.